Hello students, welcome to all in this virtual classes. Students, you know very well that due to the corona pandemic, we are here in this virtual classes. This class is specially meant for the BA second year students. The name of the paper is Literature in English. Students, in this class, we are going to learn the dramatic monologue, its definition and the characteristics. Students, first of all, I would like to define here what is the definition of the dramatic monologue. Dramatic monologue is a long speech by a single person, but it differs from a soliloquy, which means the expression of ideas by a character in a play. The dramatic monologue itself reveals place, time, and identities of the character. Tennyson also used it with masterly skills as in Ulysses and the Tithonus. Students, the dramatic monologue is a long speech. It is a long speech that earlier I have said you, and which is a speech by a single person, but it differs from the soliloquy. On the other hand, dramatic monologue is a kind of lyric. It is a kind of lyric which was used and improved by the Robert Browning. It is a poetic form and it has dramatic affinities and qualities. It is a poem in the form of a monologue which reveals a dramatic situation and the characters of other people. Besides that of the speaker, it is a lyric poem which reveals a soul in action through the conversation of one character in a dramatic situation. Subsequently, I would like to explain you the characteristics of the monologue. The first character is a speaker is a single person who is not a poet. Second character is the views of the speaker may contradict with those of the poet. Subsequently, the speech of this character makes up the whole of the verse in a specific situation at a crucial moment. Next character is this character addresses interacts with one or more people, but we know of the others' presence and what they say or do only from the clause in the poetic dialogue of the speaker. Next character is the subject of the monologue is self-revelation. Then the primary focus of the poet is to tell the readers and audience a story having a moral in a way that boosts the curiosity towards it, the speaker's temperament and character. And the rhyme scheme is not important in the dramatic monologue. Means rhyming as in the, if you see the poem, any poem, there is importance, emphasis is given to the rhyming schemes. But in this dramatic monologue, very less importance is given to the rhyme schemes. Students, in this, I think you have understood the definition of the dramatic monologue and the characteristics of the dramatic monologue. These dramatic poems are in the sense that they have theatrical quality. That is, the poem is meant to be read to an audience. To say that the poem is a monologue means that these are the words of one speaker with no dialogue coming from any other characters. The reason poets choose to write poems like this is to express a point of view through the words of a character. However, often the opinions stated by that characters are not the same as the views of the poet. Most of the time, the speaker tries to convince someone of something and may or may not be telling the whole truth. In this way, students, in this class, we have learned the definition of a dramatic monologue and the characteristics of the dramatic monologue. I hope, students, you have understood this very well, and to make yourself better understand, you can watch this video often. So thank you students, thank you, and have a good day.